Wally, is Solana really dying? Is your thumbnail right? Well, my guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? It's not actually clickbait, but it's not far off being clickbait. Obviously, Solana's not gonna die, and the meme coins aren't gonna die. As you can see there, it's at 120 euro. If I zoom in here, just to get relatively like the price in the price action the last week, we're down 16%, dudes. We're down 16%, 17%, even 20% from the month. And dudes, like we were at 170 or 190, we hit whatever in March, and now we're just kind of fluctuating down. And guys, it's been the worst time on Solana, especially just trading meme coins, I've seen since maybe last February. I've literally been saying that. So guys, if you're new around here, we have a trading telegram. Be sure to join that. We have Dali's DGens and Dali's calls. They're both free to join. We also have a paid Discord if you want to join there and get a bunch of calls. I actually wanted to show off. This guy got an awesome win today, 1.14 Sol profit. So that's awesome for him. He's winning. We love to see that. Anyways, right, no more shilling that. I'll just go on to my X, right? So go and follow my X because, right, I'm basically just going to run through what I've tweeted in the last hour or two, maybe, and why Solana is kind of dying, how the signs of it are kind of worrying, and, what to expect. So, guys, obviously we all trade on BULLX and stuff. If I just get my BULLX up here, like one of them, I hope it loads. Okay, right, it loaded the right account. Anyways, guys, so when we're trading this pump fund stuff and we're on BULLX and everything, my early access in the description, by the way, for BULLX, we always use BULLX. You already know that though, in my 1 to 100 challenge or whatever. Basically, guys, 75 tokens only graduated in the last 24 hours out of 5,700 launched. Like, dudes, I don't know how to describe how crazy that is. Like, that is such a bad return. Like, it's dudes, it's incredibly bad. It's like 1.2 or no 1.5% ish, 1.4 ish percent. I'm just doing that off the top of my dome, but um I think it's somewhere around there. Maybe not even, maybe 1.36 if I was to guess exactly what it was. Anyways, so basically, dudes, the chances of you getting a coin that will go past radium or into to radium, sorry, to graduate would be 1% chance. Like, dude, I do not like them odds. Obviously, a lot of scams are around there, so that's perfectly fine. It happens everywhere, but you got to be cautious, guys. In this market, honestly, my best bet, and I think your best bet would be to stay away from like newly launched pump one tokens. Obviously, you can still do it like I am in the challenge, but you've seen I don't even remember if I'm at a loss or not. But I'm going on holidays soon, so just trying to plow through a bunch of videos, and I will get going on them. Um, you know, I have a theory that, meme coin season is slowing down, so is Solana, and it always happens in September. Everything kind of slows down. If I go back to this, I believe I could show it off like this, maybe the 1 year mark. Dude, we were so bad last year. Like, we were in the trenches last year. We were at 18 euros, so it's nothing to be ashamed of, or it's nothing to be scared of, really. Honestly, I'd buy in the blood, and that's what I always say to everyone. Buying in the blood is the most important thing. When people are scared, that's when you make your most money. Now, what exactly do you buy? Well, buy Solana for one, that's a fact. I have a video on Sun Pump out soon. That's also a new thing, TRX or whatever, but don't buy that necessarily. I went to Coldplay yesterday, just so you see on my Twitter there. Anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to compare like Pump Fun to Sun Pump. Like, they are outrageous that Sun Pump is actually overtaking Pump Fun. It's a bit nuts to me. It shouldn't be happening, but for some reason it is. I guess it's all the new hype and everything, and people care about that stuff, but realistically that'll come back to being normal for once. Now, what I wanted to say is, so Dali, you're saying, oh, to buy in the blood. What does that necessarily mean, or what are you talking about? Well, dude, you're gonna identify blue chips, and what do I mean by blue chips? Blue chips are meme coins that have been around for a while, that are properly based, and people know a lot about them. So, like, they're not relatively new coins; they're actually like long-term coins that people invest in, and the team is building behind the scenes and stuff. So, give us some examples, right? I'm not telling you to invest in these, and you shouldn't without doing your own research. All right, I'm telling you this now. I'm just having a look at some coins while I'm talking. Sorry. Well, one obviously, right? Solana's mascot, and I truly believe will get the 1 billion. if Solana goes beyond the 200 mark. Honestly, Moo Moo is just, bro, it's been around for so long. It's just Solana's mascot. It has to make it, right? I just I don't want to hear it, right? Anyone that gives hate on Moo Moo, I hate you. Not necessarily. I'm only kidding around, but for sure, Moo Moo's one of them. Dude, every single caller and influencer and anyone that really is in the Solana space knows about Moo Moo, and it's just like, it's just been there a long time. So that's one to look out for that I kind of would invest in the this Solana dip, as you would call it. Now, another thing to go forward, right? This is not financial advice, so do your own research and do your own opinions. This is just my opinion. I'm sharing it, and I sharing why I think Solana's dying at the moment. Obviously, dude, like Pump Fund is taking so much liquidity out of Solana. Like it took 100 million, it passed 100 million in revenue, and that's not going back into Solana. Like that's all getting changed to USD, because they're an actual business and they're just making a lot of bread. Also, another thing, when you're buying these tokens, right? We don't know that the 117 mark for Solana or like the €110 mark is actually the bottom. So you can do this thing called DCAing. What is a DCA, Dali? Well, DCAing is dollar cost averaging. And why would you do that? Well, my friend, it's so you don't get caught buying the very top, or you don't get caught buying when you could have bought lower. So what does that mean? What does dollar cost average actually mean? Well, it technically, or not technically, it means, right? So I would pick a specific time frame and I would buy that coin every so often. So maybe you would pick a day every day, right? So if I bought it now, I buy the exact same amount tomorrow. So if I had 2 Solana total, let's say in my wallet, I would spread it out over maybe 8 transactions, right? Or maybe if you don't want to do that many, 4 transactions. uh Maybe once every 2 days you buy some. So I'll buy zero point 0.5 Solana worth of Moo Moo today. Then tomorrow at the exact same time, I'll buy zero point 0.5 again, and zero point 0.5 the next day, and zero point 0.5 the day after. Well, what are the benefits in that? Well, dude, if you bought at this mark right here, and it dips down to, say, I don't know, 75 million market cap, well, then it's going to give you an average. If you bought, say, 95 and then 75, your average is actually going to be 85 million. So that's what your average cost price entering into the coin is. So your 2x would actually be 170 million, instead of, maybe you bought at 95 twice, then 190 is your 2x. You get me? Also, it obviously does have risks to it, because when you're dollar cost averaging, that does mean sometimes you can get unlucky, and actually the second time you'd buy at a higher price. But dude, it lessens your risk. It doesn't actually increase risk, it lessens it, because um it's okay to get caught buying lower the first time, and then the second time you're buying higher. But think about it the other way around. Think about it, you bought higher the first time, and then the second time it dips down to, say, like 50 million or something. Well, then you're going to want to buy at that mark as well. So that's also another thing to look out for. Another coin I'll give a shout out to, and I've been saying these coins for so long, dude, and they're just part of Solana, and I'm honestly, like, I can't see them failing. Genuinely, like, if they fail, I'd be so disappointed. Chonky's another one. We gotta love Chonky the Fat Cat. I always give this guy my love. It's just a great coin, dude. Like, they've just put so much work into it. Huge follower base. They have all these mascots everywhere. People bringing them to the airport or in their house or stuff like that, buying their merch and stuff. Dude, been around for so long and will stick around. Now, uh, what advice would I give you, bar the blue chips, and why am I scared that Solana might die? Well, dude, for one, don't stay in these meme coins for long, because like I said, there was only, or I don't know if I mentioned, but out of this 75 that graduated, only one of them reached above 1 million market cap, like you see on my Twitter. And you're like, whoa, that's really bad. Yeah, dude, that's insanely bad. Like, on a level of how terrible that would actually be, you would be looking at a 1 in 5,700 chance to actually get a coin over 1 million, which is nuts. That's like playing the lottery, my guy. You are literally playing the lottery. So, are these market conditions tradable? Yes, they are. Like, I mean, I'm doing my challenge, and I've noticed a few coins that have been doing decent, but does that mean that they'll last a long, long time? No, definitely not, dude. You got to be wary of what's going on around you. even taking them 2x's or taking your initials out, that's a good step, right? Taking your initials out, no one's gonna call you a coward or anything like that. You're taking your profits and you're being smart with them. Don't listen to anyone and what they say. It's just, it's silly if you do listen to them. You're letting the noise come to you, and what are they gonna show? They're gonna show a big fat loss while you're showing yourself a 2x. There's nothing wrong with that. Why would you risk when you don't have to? Now, when you're buying in the blood also, dude, you've got to leave your emotions behind. And what do I mean by that? When you see it go down an extra 5 or 10%, dude, it's not the end of the world, okay? It's not always just gonna go up straight away. You gotta have patience, and the key to just understanding this market is people sell when they're scared, and the smart people buy when other people are scared. And why do they do that? Well, it's simple. Other people let their emotions get the best of them, and we don't. And then we'll make that simple 2x. Maybe we'll open a 5x long position and put 20k into it, and you're like, whoa, that's too much money. Obviously, like, you're only willing to trade whatever you can afford to lose, okay? You should only always do that. And you're like, okay, right, so I have 200 bucks that I want to kind of risk, but I want to have a moderate risk. Well, then open a 2x long on Solana. If you're bullish on the network and you think it's doing good, or even just buy Sol itself, buy 200 bucks of Sol and just wait maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. It might just double your money, and that's a pretty good investment. A 2x on your money is good. I know meme coins can get you a lot more, but they are a hell of a lot riskier. Obviously, I have my filters, I have all stuff like that, and the better you get at it, the more you practice it. Um, Meme coins are obviously more tradable um in the like bigger side of things. But like, also, if you're trading with like 200 bucks, it's so much easier to make 400 bucks with just trading a meme coin rather than waiting for Solana to go up 2 or 3 months, because it's not as volatile and it's nowhere near as volatile. Obviously, meme coins are like 10k market caps and 50k, 100k market caps, compared to Solana, which is like, I don't know, I don't even remember, like 100 billion, I think. I don't even know what it is right now. It's definitely below that actually right now, thinking about it. Maybe like 70 billion or something. But anyways, you get the idea, guys. No, Solana is not gonna die. Our meme coin season's gonna die. I think there's a potential chance that Pump Vision, it just might not be that big of a thing going forward, especially into this new cycle, because I feel like there will be a new cycle eventually, and NFTs might start coming back to light. I've seen a lot of influencers talking about it. I myself was not an influencer, sorry. I myself am a NFT trader at heart. I've been doing it since 2021. Obviously, I don't hold any NFTs at the moment because it was such a bad market and I got out just before all that stuff happened. But I will put a video on that out, and just mention like blue chips that you could buy for NFTs in case there is a potential bull run and there is huge profit margins to be made if that does happen. But guys, I won't keep you any longer. This is only a short video. It's just helping you understand the market, trying to keep you guys safe. Just, guys, don't trade if the market's really, really bad. That's my best advice. Like, with them pump fund stats, there's no point. Maybe if you want, there's my referral in the description. Check out the TRX coins. They're kind of hot at the moment. They're doing better than Solana ones, at least. I seen Dino Sun actually came out like 2 hours ago. I was watching it and I never got into it, which unfortunately, I lost out on a bit of gains, but that's fine. It happens. So, guys, if you like the video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on X, join the Telegram, and obviously, if you want to join the paid Discord and make some profits, join up there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.